Bless Eastern.
This look, this look was really beautiful, so I might just slide in a picture of the look. And I'm telling you, I looked so dolled up and I was looking so pretty, and everyone was just like, "You're so pretty." And I'm just like, "Thank you." I try. You know what? We're just using what God gave us and just, playing around with it, having fun with it, looking cute, feeling like a girl. I used to be a tomboy. Hashtag. I need to do a story time, by the way, and I'm going to do a story time. Rubbing in and tuning in for the first time, please subscribe. There's a bell there. Also hit that bell so every time I upload a video, you'll be the first one to see it.
So I'm using my Nivea aftershave balm on my primer, and this is really good for oily skin. I like it. So once in a while I use it when I'm saving my coins. Then my NYX liquid highlighter. I want to glow, but I want to remain matte, so here we go with Eyebrow Truly Matte. And I'm just putting one pump, then I go into my Revlon Color Stay, another pump, because these are two shades that are different colors, so I mix them up to get my perfect shade, because at one point I was the Revlon and at one point I was the LA Girl, so I don't know. So mix it up, then apply a foundation. Have a foundation routine, by the way, and I'll link it down below. So I just set my face with the banana dreams, and make sure you blow out the excess powder before you set your face. You don't want to look like Casper. No. So I'm so sad, and I hope you guys forgive me, but this footage disappeared. I jumped, cried, and I didn't find it. So I just basically darken my crease, that's the area between your brow and your socket, your eye socket, like when you open your eyes. So I just deepened it with a dark brown color. You can use your contouring shade, and I just pat it there. Then I cut my crease with the Illegal Fawn concealer in an almond shape, as you can see. Then I started patting in the glitter shade. It's a glitter shade that I got from Du Bois, very cheap but also very pretty. And I pat it in, then that's when I start rubbing in more product so it can be more shiny. I noticed this one you had to rub it in so it can be shiny. But what I would say is always pack it in first, always pat in first so that the color can come.
So if you're going for this kind of cut crease look, you can just probably end here and just draw a wing liner and maybe brighten up your eyes with maybe a gold color, or maybe the color you're wearing. Let's say you're wearing pink, or you're wearing
blank, but you get me.
Whatever color you're wearing. Like, makeup is just all about experimenting. Like, there's nothing to it that is so complicated. I don't know if you get me. But anyway, yeah, so that's what I did. Then, because it's not such a dope tight fit that I was eyeing.
Okay, also spare my position how I'm sitting. Like, I'm sitting on my bed, I film on my bed, I use my phone, I use natural lighting, and this is just me starting. So yeah, and I'm happy. Like, the quality so far is improving and I'm really happy. So family, please support your girl. Then I went into the Huda eyeshadow, the Star Girl. I love this palette. It's super nice, super cheap. Huda, you did a good job. So I just went in with the blue shade and I went in the middle of my eye. I wanted a pop of color, as you can see. I just put it there, and then I went and smoked out my lower lash line. Mind you, right now we haven't done our face contour and anything. We just set it with the banana dreams, so that if there's any fallout, you will get rid of it when you're now setting your face with your other contouring shades and color of your face. So smoke it out. Then I noticed it was kind of dull still, so I went with the golden shade there. I like the foil colors. Like, they look weird, but they're awesome and they really do their job. So I put that in the middle, just like at the tip. So like, if you see me in person, you'll see gold and blue, like you can see. Then I did my wing liner. I am not going to lie, there's no easiest way to do this. Maybe the tricks and tips, but all I can say is practice makes perfect. Same to eyebrows, perfect. Practice makes Perfect. I hope you got me now. So now we're setting the rest of our face, and I'm using my Elegant powder in warm caramel, and I'm just setting everywhere, like where I would do my highlight, my forehead, my nose, my chin. Then I go to contouring. Like, okay, I love this tropical. It's a very beautiful bronzer, and I'm using a brush that's kind of like shaped in a nice, how can I say, angle kind of poof. I don't know. I hope you guys understand, but I'm contouring my face, and the best way to do is suck in your face, then in the hollow places, that's where you contour. And then, since I didn't use any powders, or I'm not going to do the banana dreams anymore, I just use my other, the one I set my whole face, my color, to like define that contour. And then for my nose, I usually like mixing in the coco from Elegant and the tropical, because tropical is more of a bronzer-ish for me, and then the cocoa is more like of a contouring shade, so it's just perfect when it comes to contouring my nose. And then I go to my highlighters. When it comes to my highlighters, I go balm on it these days. I like mixing, so I have like several highlighters, and most of them are just random highlighters that I got from Best Lady, actually. I'm not going to lie, and they actually work well for me. So I don't know if you have other highlighters that you can suggest for me to use. Yeah, well, just list it in the comment section, and I'll always read the comment section and get back to you on that. So I also highlight the bridge of my nose, my chin, my forehead, all that good stuff. And I also went to the first edition of Huda palette. Like the glitter shades, that the golden ones are awesome. They're really pigmented, and they work well as a highlighter also. I think I'll do an edition for where we can do really affordable makeup, like really the cheapest makeup you can do that is really good quality. And right now I'm doing an ombre look with the Huda lipstick in Nimoh. And as you can see, I think this is very detailed today. Like, first you outline your lips almost like it's a lip line or something, then you blend it out. Like, are you seeing how I do the lips? I don't know how to call that, but yo, just blend it out, and then you can add the whatever you want to mix it in with. I did the nude pinkish one because I'm kind of going for that kind of vibe. Just blend everything out, and when you see this makeup, it is blended out everything. Even when I'm doing my face, blend after every step.
I know I'm up close in your face, but don't worry. Okay, much better, right? So this is the finished look, and as you can see here, it's really pretty. Like, people are saying it's pretty, so I decided to come and do it out for y'all, so you can also get glammed up and do all this stuff for yourself at home in the comfort of your home and with your products. So whatever product I have here that you have, you can always like try and use it. It's not a must use the exact products that I have. This is just a step and a guide on how to achieve this look, and people are really asking about it. And the lips, I think the lips is the money maker here, and the eyeshadow and the lashes. Oh god, everything. Just do this look, it's so pretty. I love it. And for the lips, you can also do a gloss on top of it. I don't know if I should do a gloss right now so you guys can see how it looks. So with the gloss, it looks really super cute. As you can see, it's really awesome. It's an ombre look effect, and I did this with only 2 lippies. And the lippies I use, sorry, I'm looking down, I'm looking for them, but I can't find them. So anyway, it was this lippy and another lippy that I got a while back for Sleek. It's a Me2. I just mixed the two. I totally don't have an issue with Me2 lipstick because they actually rock and they save you the money. But this is the finished look, guys, so don't mind my area has noise. That's another disclaimer. I keep saying this, y'all. Like, if I don't say this in my videos, then it's not a video, you know, you get what I'm saying. So anyway, this is the finished look. Hope you like it. Have a blessed year. I hope you guys have done your planning and your motivations. I have. I'm going to try and follow them up. Yo, keep positive.